What do you think about the word cunt?
Disrespectful towards women.
Only women?
Well, from when I grew up, that's what it sounds like. It's a term of a female part.
Uh-huh. Would you be offended if someone called you a cunt?
They wouldn't because I'm a guy.
A faggot!
So, Mr. Barber, what do you think about the word faggot?
Well, it's a pretty inflammatory and offensive word that I would not tolerate the use of in my class. It's, this is entirely demeaning and offensive word.
Okay. What would you think if someone called you a faggot? Like, just someone random, every day, like just one.
I think they're ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't take it. Well, it depends on the context. You know, just if somebody randomly called me that, it's dismiss it as a lunatic, ignorant, stupid person. So, it's demeaning to a whole group of people, and I just think it's a ridiculous word. It shouldn't be used.
Cool. Would you ever use the word faggot, like in any situation?
No.
No? All right. Thank you, Mr. Barber.
So, Jeremy,
What do you think about the word faggot?
Faggot. I think it's not polite to say. It's for homosexuals, right? So, yeah, it's not polite to say to somebody. I know people throw it around and stuff.
What would happen if someone called you a faggot? Would you be offended?
It depends on the person, because like people throw around curse words and it could mean like they're just playing around or something like that, or if somebody's like, I don't even know, it's like yelling, like call me a faggot. Yeah, I'd be offended.
Okay. Do you think teenagers these days should use that word at all, like in any context?
No.
Not at all? What would you do to like educate your peers about like that word? Would you tell them not to say that around other people, or would you only tell people like to say that like during like a friend situation?
I think it would be best to lead by example. Like, I don't know, when somebody sees somebody not using any of those words, they might feel uncomfortable if they're your friends, like using those words around you. So if you refuse to say words like that, I think leading by example would be a good way to.
It's a strong word. It is. For me, personally, it's a word that when it hits me, I'm shocked. When I hear people say it, my eyes water. I feel degraded. Man, I feel like shit. People use it in their everyday conversation. And you can be like, what the fuck did he just say, nigga? And then you realize, you just said nigga.
Is it alright for black people to say nigga?
Yes, it's very okay for a nigga to say nigga.
Why isn't it okay for white people to say nigga?
Because white people use the word nigga as a word to make you feel bad.
So what do you think about the word nigger?
The word nigger, it's a word that shouldn't be taken lightly when everyone says it towards one another. So, especially a lot of black people that say it towards one another. So, I'm not sure.
Do you ever use it?
Do I use it? Jokingly. I don't use it to be racist or anything.
Do you hear it around you a lot?
I have a few black friends that say that to one another, so yeah, a little bit.
Do you think teens these days should be able to use that?
Depends how you use it, honestly.
So if it's like a friend situation, it's fine?
That's what it's become.
What do you think about the word nigger? I dislike the word. I rarely don't hear it. It just makes me feel bad.
So you object to people using the word nigger then?
Yeah. I can't stand that word. I wouldn't like to be called it at all, whatsoever.
Do you know the origin of the word nigger?
Yeah, it's for slaves back in the 1800s. And they were called nigger because they didn't know their names out.
Does your family use it at your house?
No, we use nigger. That's just a family thing that we just call each other sometimes.
Is nigga okay word for other people to use to you then?
Nigga or nigger?
Nigga.
Nigga. It's a word that won't go away. So I guess it could be used by anybody. Because you're not just gonna stop people from using the word.
So say a random person called you nigga, you wouldn't get offended, or would you?
If I knew him, I would. If I didn't, we would have problems. So I just call you nigga then for sure. Because I know you Flores. I guess that's okay.
Do you think the word is alright to use in any circumstance to insult someone?
To insult somebody, now watch. King! What's up, nigga? We came a long fucking way for the word nigga. But you can go call a white person nigga, they flip the fuck out. It's like, oh shit. Now, I guess you can insult somebody with the word nigga, but you wouldn't want to do it to a black person. Now, my suggestion for you for the insult, don't go to Oakland in Loud Street like, look, it's a nigger. Okay, because you're going to be stuck. I don't know how the fuck you're going to get out of Oakland, because they be around every corner, but I'm just saying, don't use that in certain areas.
Alright, well thank you.
You're very welcome, sir.
Tim, what do you think about the word nigger?
I'm actually don't have a problem with using the word nigger. I use the word nigger a lot when I'm referring to my black homeboys. I say, what's up, my nigger? How you doing today? You know, I like to use it a lot.
So if a random person calls you a nigger, you wouldn't get offended?
No, not really. My white friends make fun of me and call me nigger, and I'm okay with it.
No, I mean like a person you don't know, it just comes up to you and says,
oh, random person? Well, if it was a girl, she'd have to be cute, and if it was a guy, he wouldn't have to be hecka creepy.
the word nigger allowed in your house or no?
Well, both of my parents are white, so they think it's inappropriate for them to call me nigger. And I think it's against the law or something. So I don't hear it a lot at home, but I hear it from my friends a lot at school.
But outside school, you hear a nigger said a lot or nigga?
When I'm chilling, you know, with my friends outside of school, yeah, I hear it.
So you're okay with the word?
I'm okay with it.
So, what do you think about the word bitch?
Well, I think that word could be negative. It used to be derogatory to girls, but I think girls have tried to use it to empower themselves.